It's not just something you hear. It's something you feel. Indie Jazz Fest is coming to town, an adventure in sound and spirit that kicks off September 12th to the 22nd. Throngs of iconic jazz stars and rising talent will take over our streets and our hearts with the electrifying and hypnotic sound of jazz. And why not? Our city streets carry the footprints of jazz legends. Dating to the 1900s when Indiana Avenue was bursting with packed clubs, brimming with local and national talents such as J.J. Johnson, Wes Montgomery, and Freddie Hubbard. Flash forward to 2019, and Indianapolis is still home to a booming jazz scene. Jazz appreciation is universal. People of all ages and income levels have an ear for jazz. And Indie Jazz Fest, produced by the Indianapolis Jazz Foundation, is just the tip of the iceberg. Year-round, we're constantly unveiling new ways to showcase jazz in our city, like our Jazz on Canvas events, collaborative efforts merging music and art with celebrated jazz artists, composing music inspired by unique works created by local artists. And we're not just in the clubs, we're in the classrooms. To keep our celebrated heritage alive and strong, we're sharing jazz with young players and music lovers who could grow up to be the next Hoosier jazz virtuosos. The Indianapolis Jazz Foundation's lively and layered education program, Jazz Impressions, gives Indianapolis students the opportunity and outlet to experience the world of jazz.
When they have these professionals coming in, and they're especially local musicians,
you know there's going to be 4 beats to every measure, right?
We learn a lot of cool tunes, learn a lot of different ways to improvise over them.
Really focus more on not them having the experience of a lifetime, but setting them up for a lifetime of musical experience.
Not only do they see that, wow, this is a career path for me, and say, oh, this is what I can do, or hey, what I'm doing in my band class is what actually professionals do.
These notes right there, I would just make it more deliberate, like.
Yeah.
Rob will often say, you know, hey, you could voice this chord a little bit differently than how I'm doing, and it adds a whole new sound to it.
They can see that there's people here in my city doing the exact same thing that maybe I would like to do, or I can go and see them and they're creating music, and it connects to them. Well, that's pretty cool.
Indie Jazz Fest 2019, September 12th to the 22nd, will be based on an international theme of eclectic jazz music from around the world. It will bring a rich cultural music experience here, beyond the familiar traditional jazz styles the Indie Jazz Fest is known for. But we have to face the music. There simply is no music without your generosity. Donating to the Indianapolis Jazz Foundation has a direct and dynamic impact on our city by providing a myriad of enriching musical experiences, memories, and opportunities. Your gift brings the gift of jazz to the city and citizens of Indianapolis. On behalf of Indianapolis Jazz Foundation, thank you for your incredibly generous support, for sharing the music and sharing the feeling of jazz.